Quick and dirty, that's A-rig candy. That'd be a good combo though. Josh Jones catching them. I end up using some aftermarket stuff. I don't care what your grandpappy told you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you're not sure about any of that stuff, maybe you should subscribe. That'd be something you could learn about. All right, what's up everybody? Hey, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Peter. This is Mike Attic Fishing. And if you've gone through any of my shorts or any of the other stuff, kind of all over the map where I got the name for the channel. Whether you fish from a boat, a kayak, the bank, whether you fun fish, whether you tournament fish, any of the different stuff, I'm all over the map, figuratively and literally. The month of January 2025, I had one oil change, and that was 7,200 miles. So for those of you who have been subscribed to the channel for a while and are curious about where any of that content is,
that's an excellent question.
Letting you know right now that I've got the first draft of Lake Havasu, Arizona, got the first draft of Kissimmee Chain, Florida. The first draft is like an hour long. That's just not gonna be the deal. Gonna keep cutting that down, gonna keep working on it, but we had a package, and for those of you who don't know, this is not sponsored. I'm not trying to trigger some crazy algorithm. This is a bait box. It's a subscription from a Texas company. If you're not into any of that stuff, I'm just trying to save you the time. You can. Peace. This isn't some overproduced high budget deal. This is me just sharing a little bit of my passion. So we're gonna bust right through this. It is from 6 Cents Fishing, and it's a subscription sack. It's like 30 something bucks a month. They send you, I don't know if it's region specific. You can let me know down in the comments, you know, if you're from Florida, if you're from California, if you're from New York, like, do you get different stuff than me? Do you get different colors? I don't know, but I do know it can be kind of specific to the time of the year. We also get some stuff that isn't available to the public yet. So, you know, it's cool. Who doesn't like new baits? We're gonna go right through it. Man, there's some, I'll tell you, there's some stuff in there. Give you an idea of what you're looking at for 30 bucks. I can tell you right off the bat, cool, awesome. Peg stoppers, like it is coming up on that time of the year. Texas rig, or some little sneaky baits where you maybe slide a little willow blade up your line like your swim bait is chasing a little. Anywho, if you're not sure about any of that stuff, maybe you should subscribe. That'd be something you could learn about. But those peg stoppers, this is the big 6-pack, and they're in that, like they call it clear, but you know, it's a white. You can kind of see a little bit of that action, and I love those. They work great. We got some other big stuff in here. That's right, that's a 6.5-inch panorama. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. The most action I see off of these is from Josh Jones catching them on, you know, out at Ivy and doing that stuff. I've not had a huge amount of success with them. Some of the smaller ones, like as a drop shot bait, stuff like that. But I do know that, you know, bigger baits can trigger bigger fish to bite. So maybe this would be something, although this is in the Pro Blue Minnow. It's a pretty translucent kind of setup there. Let me know, I mean, if you fucked with the panorama, what size, what colors, what's your success on it? It's been interesting. It's all right. No hate, just tell it like it is. We got some more swim baits out here, and that's a tried and true right there. This is the Divine swim bait. That's a 3.8-inch. That's in the Ghost Ice Minnow. I mean, that's A-rig candy right there, right? You get the flutters, you get kind of that, it's semi-translucent. Like, I'm sure they can see it. Honestly, I'll take and dip a tail or two in some chartreuse or some red, and yeah, they're just a great. It's the Divine swim bait. This is in the 3.8. I'll probably set up an A-rig with the 3.2 and the 3.8, do a little bit of size difference on that, you know, smaller ones on top, big ones on the bottom. Anyway, that's the deal. Not bad. I go through these, not that they're not durable, but I use the shit out of them, whether it's for underspins. Again, if you already subscribed to my channel, you know all my deals with the underspin. Yeah. All right, let's get away from the soft plastics here. I see a little box. Shoot. All right, so this is not a lipless crank. I don't care what your grandpappy told you. This is a rattle trap, and I don't care who makes it. This is called a rattle trap. This is in the chrome thread fin. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. 6 Cents is definitely known for like their paint schemes, all that different jazz. So, you know, this thing is, what is it, half ounce? No, 5/8 ounce. So a little bit more than half ounce. You can bomb them. And I mean, what else is there to say? It's a quality rattle trap, catches fish, it's in that chrome thread pin. That's dope. Big box. Dude, that's sick. I'm gonna crack this one open. This is the 106 Silent. So this is their Provoke jerk bait, right? That guy right there. I think, please tell me, are you also getting tired of everybody saying that their baits are forward-facing sonars? Like, what? I mean, I get it. Marketing. This is in the Ghost Gizzard. This thing, I see these things. It says that they dive 3 to 6 feet. I mean, I see them like 3 to 5 feet, but that's in that Ghost Gizzard. Again, 6 cents with some super awesome paint jobs. You know, if you're a huge Mega Bass fan and you don't want to pay 20 bucks a piece, like, give these a try. A lot of similarities, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Of course, it's, you know, you got sticky hooks on the 6 cents jerk baits. Pretty stout, but, you know, regulate your drag. People who lock down drag and then fish treble hook baits and wonder why their shit bends out or their fish come off, like, come on. Anyway, that's the Provoke. It's a dope bait. It's wintertime, at least here in Texas. We got water temps in the high 40s. Like, that's, come on, get it. This is labeled as a silent, so if I grab all the hooks and the keepers, you can almost, yeah, it's silent. So that's the deal. This thing ain't even getting put back in the box. It'll be getting tied on. Might be going out to the Goat Lake tomorrow, and if we are, we're gonna rip the shit out of this thing. Let's see. Got a couple more things. Oh, there we go. So this is something else that they do in the 6-sack. That right there is a keel weighted swim bait hook. That's a 5/0 hook. I don't know what that's gonna go on. I don't see other stuff in here that I would. Oh, haha. I was like, that's too big for that Divine swim bait. But I guess for a 6.5 inch panorama, they give you that guy, and well, I guess that would work. So maybe we'll give this a try. Sling that around, see. I haven't spent enough time with it to really know how to trigger a bite. And of course, you know, I'm gonna cheat with forward-facing sonar and figure out like what type of movement triggers that fish. It's a 5/16 ounce, so a little bit less than ½ ounce, but I mean, that's a big, you know, that right there, 6.5 inch. Oh, could work. That'd be a good combo though. So that's a neat combo from 6 cents that they put in the bag so that you can do something with it. And then we got one last little bag in here. What do we got? Bam, 6 cents lockdown. This is a 6/0. Oh, got it. So if you want to do that weightless, so they literally provided you with terminal tackle to do some multiple different rigging options. Maybe that might be something that you're going to be interested in. I don't know. I'll try one of them weightless. I'll try one of them keel weighted. We'll see what the deal is. I will say this. I'm partial to my screw locks, and I will take these off. I will take these off, and I end up using some aftermarket stuff. I posted it on my socials, so if you don't follow My Chaotic Fishing on Instagram, Facebook, all that different stuff, then you haven't seen them, and I don't know what to tell you. All I can do is put the information out there. That's it. That's this month's box. Quick and dirty. It is the beginning of February. Actually, I think today's like the 15th. My name is Peter. This is My Chaotic Fishing. To all my new subscribers, people who joined the channel, you're fucking awesome. We couldn't do this without you. I hope that you're excited for some of the crazy adventures I'm going on this year. I hope you're coming with me. Gonna be sharing the good, the bad, the ugly, everything with all y'all. But for right now, we got some tackle to go through. I gotta get ready. We're gonna go, hopefully, find us a jig tomorrow. Y'all be well. Stay rad. Until next time.